Today I'm showing you how to graph equations. Our first equation is y equals 2 bracket x plus 3 bracket to the power of 2 minus 8. How you graph this is, see this right here, this is a plus 3. We make, this is the x, this will be plotted on the x axis, and this will be plotted on the y-axis. But we need to flip this 3 to plot it on the graph. So here's how I'm going to do it. So since it's a plus 3, you go negative 3, which is right here, and go negative 8, which goes down 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Once you have that plotted, we're going to do the step-by-step plotting. So you go 1 over and 1 up. But instead, since we have a 2 right here, we need to times that step-by-step by 2. So what you're going to do is, when you're doing step-by-step, you times the 1 by 2, which goes up by 1, 2. Then you go to the next step and go 3 times 2, which is equal to 6. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And go 5 times 2, which equals 10. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now, since you have axis of symmetry, we're going to plot the other points on the other side. And one here, and another one here. And that's how you plot the first equation. Now you gotta draw a line through those points. I'm not really good at drawing the point, the parabola, but that's how it should look like. Well, not like this, but it should look straight and curved. Our next equation is y equals negative half, bracket x minus 4, bracket to the power of 2 plus 6. So how we do this is go on the x-axis, and since it's a negative 4, we'll see where the positive 4 is, and since it's plus 6, you go up by 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that's your vertex right there. So we'll do it step by step again, but instead we're going to times it by negative half. So I got my calculator here. So what you need to do is go step by step, but you times it by negative half. So I'm going to do the first one, which is 1 times 0.5 negative, which equals to 0.5 negative. Since it's a negative, it has to go down. So negative 0.5 right there. Now we're going to do 3 times 0.5 negative, which equals to negative 1.5. Go to the next step, go 1 down, 0.5, which goes here. And we'll do 5 times 0.5 negative, which equals to negative 2.5. So 1, 2, and 0.5. And you keep going until you have a big parabola. So I'm going to go 7 times 0.5 negative, which equals to 3.5. So 1, 2, 3.5. I'm going to stop right there. So when my last point was right here. Now you go the axis of symmetry and plot the other points. Okay, the other points are plotted. Once you have plotted it, draw your parabola. I'm gonna try my best to draw this. There you go. That's the second parabola for the second equation. Next, for this equation here, we're going to try to find this x right here. We're going to try and find this x. So the way to do that is make your y 0. So what you need to do is put 0 equals -2 bracket x plus 5 bracket 2 plus 6. Now how we're going to find the x is you take your 6 and bring it over to the 0. So it goes 0 minus 6, which equals to -2 bracket x plus 5 to the power of 2. Now we have a -2 here. How we can get rid of that? We divide it by -2. And divide this side by -2. Okay, I'm going to add that into the calculator and see what I get. So -6 divided by 2 negative is equal to 3. So we'll put 3 here and equals x plus 5 power of 2. Now we have a problem here. We have a power of 2. How are we going to get rid of that? Well, you go to the other side and power that. Once you have power that, it's going to look like this. 3 power equals x plus 5. Okay. Now how do I get the answer is this. You leave x on there and bring the 5 over. So it's going to be right here, and go 5 minus 3 bracket. Oh wait, I forgot, yeah, put a negative here. But this is going to be a plus negative, which goes into here. Go 3, and which equals to x. Then you do the following. So 5 negative minus, actually first, actually that's not even, first you're supposed to do the power, because it's bed math, so yeah, do the power first. Then you subtract -5 with 3. Okay, so we go 3 power that, not power, square root that, which equals to that, minus 5 negative, which equals to 6.73. So we have 6. So hold on. We have 2 x's. Hold on. So first one equals 6.73. Sorry, my 3 is not good. 3. Okay. Now our second one is 3 square root plus 5 negative, which equals to -3.26. So you go -3.26. 6. Right, and that's how you get the x-intercept for this x. You put a 0 here, you do all this, you bring the 6 over, and you divide it by 2, and you do the square root. And once you have the square root, you bring the 5 over, and you do plus and minus with the 3 square root, and that will give you both the x's.